Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Ebony here at Colored Beautiful, and I just wanted to come at you guys really quick, hopefully quick, and just show you what I picked up from Target by Sonia Kashuk. Now, many of you have asked me about inexpensive makeup brushes. Now, I have quite a few because I'm kind of a brush addict, makeup addict, so, you know, I have more than I could even use in a lifetime. But anyway, I was watching Shalinda 1. Yes, Shalinda. This is your fault. This is your fault. You got on here talking about these doggone brushes. I'm sorry, but I have hair on me. You got on here talking about these doggone brushes, and I couldn't get them out of my mind. And I went on over to Target and got them. But no regrets because I love them, okay? And I'm just going to start with this right here because that's what it is. Yes. This is the new Gold Mine set. They have a new spring collection. Few new little items at Target. Alright, and this is the little clutch that the brushes come in. Tell me that's not cute. Tell me that, and it goes with this hairstyle. Okay, it just goes with the hairstyle. Like, funky. Yes. I know. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the brushes really quick, but these brushes are awesome. They're soft. Now, some of the Sonia Kashuk brushes that come in sets are not always soft, because I have a couple that came in a little small set, and they're kind of like rough. But these are soft, alright? And this is what they look like. They're really cute. They have wooden handles and little gold ferrules and things like that, and a little gold cap at the bottom. Alright? So this is the powder brush, which is really a good blush brush to me. I wouldn't use this as an all-over powder brush. You could, but it's small, and I have brushes that I really like for powder. And this is not one. So, blush. This is excellent for blush, you guys. Excellent for blush. If you have to use it for powder, I'm sure it can get the job done. But I think it's perfect for blush, as you can see. Alright, so the next brush is the brush that's really got my interest, and it's this one here. Alright, it's synthetic, it's cute, it's oddly shaped. It's not a brush you can find every day. It's like a huge synthetic blending brush, and it kind of reminded me of a, you know, Louise Young round foundation brush, but it's really small. The Louise Young one is like huge and chunky, and I think they even have a big round one like this at Sephora. Not like this, but bigger, okay? Whichever way this brush works for you, use it in that manner. But this is a really soft, good brush, and it really works for concealer. You know, I have my favorite concealer brush, which is the e.l.f. Angle Contour Brush. But this thing right here, strong contender. You get a good blending brush right here. Now, I don't usually like these brushes to blend with because I don't, you know, the space here. Sometimes it's just too wide. They spread too wide and deposit color, just, you know, too much color in a wide space. And so I don't usually use these, but this one works good because the cut is really nice on it, whereas you're getting more of the tip than you are all these bristles around it. You know what I mean? So it looks big, but really it doesn't spread that big when you put it on. So you get a nice blend in the crease with that. I like it. We have an eyeshadow brush right here. It looks like it's a medium sized. It's not necessarily a packing brush. It's kind of more of a fluff, okay? But you can still get color on the lid with this one. Alright. Then we have this round stiff dome brush, okay, and it reminds me of the chubby brush from Crown Brush. I happen to like this one better because it's not as stiff and it doesn't hurt like the Crown Brush one does, but it's really it's stiff, you know, but it's still kind of soft. And this is a really good blending brush. It's a really good crease brush. You know, you don't have to really press hard or push hard to blend with this, and it's more kind of like an eraser, you know, because it's so stiff, but it also deposits a lot of color. So this is a good brush. We have a nice angle brush. This is awesome for brows. For me, it's rare to find like the perfect brow brush. at the drugstore. They're either too thick, they're either too soft or something like this, but this one right here, love it. That's why I love this set, because really all of them, I like all of them, all the brushes. And then this one, okay, it looks like a little lip brush, okay. It is a synthetic brush, as you can see. It's synthetic, you know, but of course I find it to work very well as to use concealer under my brow to reshape the eyebrow. It's just perfect, okay, the perfect little teeny synthetic brush to shape those brows with. But you can use it for lips if you want to. You can use it for little concealer job if you need to do that. You can also use it to blend shadow right under here in the lower lash line or in the top, okay. So that is this set. It was $24.99 at Target, and they have them. And I say, honey, these are worth every penny or more. Look at this clutch. One more time. This is cute, alright? Yes. And then I wanted to show you a new brush that they came out with, and this is their, okay, and this is their pointed foundation brush. And oh, like I was telling you about the Louise Young brush that is big and fat and shaped just like this. This one is a lot smaller than the Louise Young brush. However, this is a really good brush. I wish it was bigger. I wish it was bigger. Yes, I do. That's why I feel like I'm probably going to end up at Sephora to find, I don't know who makes it. I don't know if it's Cover Effects that makes it, or if it's Sephora themselves that makes that big fat round brush. I think this one was like 12 bucks, $8 to $12, I forgot. I think $12 or something like that. Yeah. And it's synthetic. It works really well for, works very well for foundation or concealer, whichever one. You just go ahead and buff it in. It's really good brush. So just to let you know that they have these now, if you haven't noticed, give it a shot. It's only $12. Nice. It's a great cut on there. Sonia Kashuk is really coming up. So those of you who are really interested in inexpensive brushes and you don't want to order online, go to Target. Sonia Kashuk has awesome brushes. She even has a set that looks more professional. So for those of you who are looking to become more of a freelance makeup artist and you need some brushes, get the black ones that she has with the long handles. You can get away with using those professionally, okay? These here are more for these. This set is more of a personal set. I wouldn't use it professionally, but if you need some brushes, they are very reasonable and very, very, very nice quality. You cannot go wrong with them, seriously. And the range of brushes that she has is pretty full. So, Sonia Kashuk at Target, for those of you who want to know where to get inexpensive brushes from. Many of you are very aware of Sonia Kashuk. This is not some new information. Trust me, it's not, okay? But to those of you who may not know, try it out, okay? Target, Sonia Kashuk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tried to make this very quick. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video.